We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And we are set for baseball. Ball here this evening.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball that's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive to center field. Yelich has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. McKay is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jock Peterson.
Number 31. Jock.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things for the first. Pitch on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that is off the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Edman, the runner at third with no outs. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The first baseman, Max.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Max Muncy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the right. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball. On the outer half, it's strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Ball 1. Zimmerman is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
That is 7.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next for New York, Hanser Alberto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the inning.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Anthony Santander. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Torres waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Francisco Mejia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is Yelich. It's off the rocks and gone.
Yeah. 0-2 count. Is that you?
So here's Brandon Nimmo.
0-2 count, dude. The ball
the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
What the fuck do I have to do to pitch, dude?
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Even the other one, though.
2 balls and a strike now to the
the other
Yankees
one,
leadoff man.
You hit the ball to center before.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
It's mind-boggling, bro.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time.
And I'm using meter right now.
Says the third base umpire.
I'm not even like going full speed. I'm hitting perfect on the
it's
meter.
Fouled away. The next 3-2.
I don't get it, dude.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Drilled to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! And that brings up Javi Baez. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, Tommy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. The ballman 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Colorado.
2 men on, 2 out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Right side, but it's well foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Oh, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not going to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Daniel Vogelback. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. First pitch on its way.
Anthony.
Fouled away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Alberto.
Oh, God.
It'll make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right, reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy Edman, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Torres has it. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Nimmo is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Nimmo. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. One and 2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Popped up. Muncy has room in foul territory. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Right side. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. How about that? Next up is Max Muncy. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Torres scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that's the 2nd out. At the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Anthony Santander. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Anthony.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Joey Wendell would be next. 3-1 to the Rockies left fielder. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ryan McMahon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Jesse Winker. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Guerrero in foul ground and no one will track it down. The 0-1 pitch.
No.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
The count now at 2-1. A little early and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will slide under the tag, safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. From the stretch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in a count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Edman. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Britton's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
Josh Fuentes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. In now, Ryan McMahon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. At the plate now, Jesse Winker as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Brandon Nimmo, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. Stepping in now, Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in for the Rockies, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Zunino. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Too high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 1-1. Back up the middle. There's Baez. And that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Joey Wendell. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a swing, and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Winker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Spencer Turnbull takes home the win. Brendan McKay was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.